What's up, party people? Story time. This is about the story I realized that I was the old nigga in the club. Well, some of y'all might be wondering, well, damn, how old is he? Long story short, I remember when there was no hip hop. Anywho, this happened in Buckhead, Georgia. All those familiar with Buckhead, I'm talking about the time around the Ray Lewis incident time. If y'all not familiar with the Ray Lewis incident, Google it. But this happened to be about the time when twerking wasn't really catching on yet, but it was just starting out. Because personally, the first time I heard about twerking was from the Yin Yang twins. Whistle while you twerk. So they started getting that shit popping. Anywho, my normal routine once I go into the club is I go to the bar, and once again, this was the days of Doug Passions, Hypnotic, Incredible Hulks. Yeah, I get down. But my thing is, go to the bar, get my 2 drinks, find me a spot on the dance floor. And this particular night, I found me a spot like standing right in front of the stage at one of the clubs in Buckhead. Just felt like some drinking, some listening to music, you know, that type of vibe. Anyway, I drink my 2 drinks, now I'm feeling good. So I start dancing. As I'm sitting there doing my little 2-step, I'm periodically feeling this bumping against my dick. So after feeling this a couple of times, I'm looking around, I don't see anybody, and mind you, for all those that don't know, I'm 6'3". So I see nobody near me, but I'm periodically feeling bumping against my dick. So I slowly start to pan around and be like, and out of nowhere, there's this chick bent over in front of me, twerking on me, waving back, and smiling. Now, although that kind of took me by surprise, I wasn't really mad because, hey, twerking on some ass is good. Twerking on some ass that pop up out of nowhere? Shit, I ain't complaining. But anyway, here I am trying to keep up with this twerker. And as the songs are progressively going on, they're progressively getting more twerkish. So it was before long when this chick is rotating like a motherfucking jackhammer. And my thighs are starting to feel like, nigga, you too old for this shit. These motherfuckers starting to cramp up, they slowing down, they stiffening up, they ain't moving like they was. I'm getting tired. And even more, the more she's twerking, she's backing me up against the stage. But the stage is about at my knees. So I'm kind of bent back, almost in like a sitting over the toilet position, because her ass is pushing me back, but the stage is keeping my feet forward. So that's really not helping my thighs. Bottom line, my thighs was on panic mode. So after about a good song and a half of that, I just stand up and like, shorty, I'm good. This chick turns around and looks at me with a face of disgust and disappointment that I cannot put into words. So after receiving that, I sit my ass down and rest my thighs, and I really start to scope around the club. And that's when it hit me. Every single person in this club looked like kids to me. And I'm looking around like, I'm the old dude in the club. What the fuck? Now, I know if y'all go out to clubs, y'all seen the old man in the club. I always vowed not to be that nigga. But yet, here I am. So I calmly get up, walk my behind out, and that was my last time really in the club. Mostly I do sports bars or wing bars, you know, things like that. I've been to a club, but not like that, not no more. Because now when I go to clubs, every single person in there look like a kid to me. They look my son's age, which pretty much they probably are. So that was the moment I found out I was the old man in the club. So if y'all can relate, comment below. Be blessed. Be safe. One.